Hey everyone, it's your girl Tara Michelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. Today's video is the third video in my summer series. So of course I have to end it with a big bang and tell you my top 10 favorite summer fragrances. This next fragrance is near and dear to my heart. It is from my favorite perfume house of Guerlain. It is from the Aqua Allegoria Limon, and it is the perfect citrus fragrance. This is Limon Verde. Lime is my favorite citrus note, and it is usually all masculine. All the scents are so masculine, I can't pull them off. So this one is just everything to me. It's lime, it's green notes, it's fig, it's tonka bean, it's tropical fruits, and sugar cane. So, and you get all of that. You get all of that. You know, it's the sugar cane that really saves this for me. The tropical fruits, the tonka bean, and the sugar cane. That level of sweetness and that combination that keeps this feminine for me. And the lime is just so juicy. So thank you so much, Guerlain. Like, seriously, you just hit it out of the park. You gave this girl what she had been looking high and low for. This next fragrance is my favorite non-original Eau De Parfum flanker from the C line from Giorgio Armani. This is Giorgio Armani C Fiori. Nothing touches the Eau De Parfum to me just for sentimental reasons. It was the first. It just blah, 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 blah. I've talked about this before. But this doesn't smell anything like that to me. This is so pretty. Oh, the black currant and the rose in this baby. This is sweet and creamy and feminine and absolutely stunning. And I also think discontinued. So you better get your hands on it if you want it. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I only own 2 Tom Ford fragrances. You guys know that is not my house. And I don't really own many aldehydic fragrances either. This might be the only one I have. But this is the Dossier dupe for Tom Ford's Metallique. And it is called Powdery Hawthorn. And when I tell you guys I am obsessed, oh my God. The amber in this, okay, is perfection. This fragrance, I should probably order a backup bottle of this because once I start wearing this, it's going to be a problem. I spray it every now and then and I'm just like, I love it, I love it, I love it. I don't know why I have not worn this yet. I think it's because I know how I'm going to get. I'm going to wear this for a whole week like I did Lalique Amethyst. Actually, I wore that for a whole month. And then like I did with Hugo Boss scent Private Accord, there are just certain things where I already know I'm walking down a dangerous path of addiction. Next up is Simone from Tocca. This beautiful, fruity, floral, the greenness, the crispness, the watermelon and the apple combo, the freesia. This fragrance is so beautiful. And I have a complete Tocca video so you can hear more in depth about Simone, but she really is the perfect summer fragrance. I love this perfume so much, guys. If you have not familiarized yourself with Tocca, what are you waiting for? I really love the entire line from Atelier Cologne that I own. I will say this over and over again. I truly feel like they do citrus like nobody else. The one I'm loving right now the most, and I can't say the most because I'm truly loving Lemon Island as well. But I have to give love to Bergamot Soleil. This is so pretty. You know, I love bergamot mixed with bitter orange. You guys know they get me every time with that. The jasmine, I think this is Egyptian jasmine. And there's some oak moss in here. This is just pretty. This is so pretty. And I wanted to just give this its chance to shine because I do really reach for Lemon Island all the time, but I really do love this one. And for extremely high heat, I do prefer this one. Lemon Island was really, really great in the spring, but for the extreme heat, I like this one because it's a little brighter. The jasmine is heavier in Lemon Island. So Bergamot Soleil, Give it a chance if you haven't tried this one. They do have travel sizes. Since I know this is, oh, look at my name is on there. Since there is a steep price of $80 for 1 milliliter, I would not blame you for getting you a decant or a travel size. But again, Bergamot Soleil is a beautiful summer fragrance. This next fragrance is also one that you've heard me talk about so many times. So many of you have tried this because of the video that I did on all 3 flankers in this line. And so far, everybody that's told me they've tried it has loved it. So this is Freesia, Lychee, and Oak Moss, also known as Chloe Nomad Eau De Toilette formulation. I really do like the Eau de Parfum. I really do like the Absolute, but this one is a love for me. Just so clean, so beautiful, so feminine, so elegant, so modern, so everything. My goodness, you want to talk about the perfect work fragrance? That's definitely this one. For the summer heat, just, ooh, I love this. It's my favorite, it's my favorite, it's my favorite from the line. No annoying, aggressive patchouli, just the beautiful, like hippie chic vibe that I get from the original one. Just better, just better. And I don't say that about many Eau de Toilette formulations. Usually they are not the better of the group, but I prefer this one. So yeah, I could never make a top 10 favorite summers list without including this house. I know this house gets hated on a lot, but I don't care. Viva La Juicy, Juicy Couture, whatever you want to call it. Viva La Juicy, La Fleur. Oh my goodness. The water lily and the honeysuckle in this, the red berries and the caramel. There's a lot going on in this fragrance, but baby, let me tell you something. I cannot. I had a scent bird of this and took it on vacation with me. And I was in Sedona, Arizona, where if you've ever been there, you know that there's money there. You can look at the cars, look at the shops, the amount of money people are spending in the stores. It's astronomical how much they will spend for a pair of jeans. It just blows my mind. And I had woman after woman, you know, of class and, like I said, just carried herself like she was the richest thing in the world. Several of them complimented me on this fragrance. Everywhere I went, whether we were in the pool or we were out shopping, on the resort, off the resort, I got compliments on this and Tresor Midnight Rose from Lancome. These were the only 2 I took with me. Just those 2 travel size scent birds. And I almost, you know, wondered if I'd have told those women what I was wearing, what their response would have been, because people love to hate on Viva La Juicy. This is very beautiful. It's one of the more sophisticated fragrances, whereas like it's fun and it's youthful, but it's not juvenile in the least. This smells really good, really good. If you guys have this or if you smelled it, tell me what you thought of it. Because again, like I said, I really hate the rap that the bad reputation that people give Viva La Juicy and Juicy Couture like they're only meant for your teenage years. That is such bull. It's just not true. And this one is probably my favorite one from the line. And I have quite a few. I think I have 9 or 10 of them. But man, all day, every day. And then I ended up, you know, taking it to Florida with me as well. I just love this fragrance. It makes me feel pretty when I wear it. Just pretty. This next fragrance needs no introduction. The very first fragrance I ever purchased because of a YouTuber, that was of course Mrs. Tacky herself, Demi Rawling. That was petty. That was petty. I'm sorry. I should edit that out, but I'm not going to. I'm not calling her tacky. We all know her infamous tacky video that sent us into an uproar. But I'm gonna be a better person. I take it back. Demi Rawling. who is beautiful, absolutely stunning. Everything about her life seems to be absolutely perfect. Her guy's great. She's great. She's, you know, developing her stuff. I still think the video was a terrible idea, but we're going to move on. We're going to let it go. I won't mention it again. At least I'm going to try not to. However, this is Delina. So I will forever be grateful to her for this, because Delina is absolutely one of the most beautiful perfumes I've ever owned in my life. It is just, you know, it was my gateway niche fragrance. Like once I purchased this one, I was just opened up to a whole new world of things. Now, still haven't jumped fully on the train because the train costs too much. But I have a few key select fragrances like this one that I'm glad to have. And summer is not summer without Miss Delina. This next fragrance for me is one that is absolutely stunning. It is so clean and crisp and reminiscent of, again, being near the purest body of water. This is Alien Mirage, and I can't wait to dive deeper into this fragrance. I don't even want to use it. I'm done with my sample and my decant, and I just don't want to use this. I think it's discontinued, and that just makes me sad, because this is the best thing I've seen out of this Alien line, that I've smelled out of this Alien line. So it should absolutely still be for sale, readily available everywhere. But if you want a fragrance that is just clean and beautiful, this is it. This is absolutely just the best flanker from Alien, if you ask me. From the whole entire line, this is the best one. Last but not least, my favorite summer fragrance of all time, which has been for like the last 2 years, is Eau De Soleil Blanc from the house of Tom Ford. One of the only 2 Tom Fords I own. Perfect summer citrus beachy fragrance. That is it. That's all you need to know. Beautiful use of coconut and citruses. I absolutely love this fragrance. You guys already know that. So yeah, there's that. That is it for my top 10 favorite summer fragrances for 2021. Thank you for staying with me through this video. Please drop in the comments and let me know what your favorite summer fragrances are. You know I want to see you guys there. And until then, oh wait, please make sure you like my video, subscribe to my channel, click that notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. And until then, bye.